Yeah.
But one thing that kind of stood out was the rainbows. How that's his God's promise to never um, punish us and like cause a flood from our sins again. And then
Right?
every time it rains, there's that rainbow to show that he's keeping his promise.
Yeah, absolutely. And this promise of God is so interesting because you see in later passages when God makes a covenant with people, specifically when he starts making his covenants with Israel, there is something about the covenant that is dependent on Israel. There is something about the covenant that is reliant on what we do. And you don't see that with this covenant. And that's part of what strikes me so much about this one. Right? There is no, I won't do this so long as you are good. He just says, I will never again destroy the earth with waters like this.
How
I
are
think
you
that tells us
underground,
something
by the way?
interesting. I went into a lost sector. I was going to complete it, and then I was going to make us do the legend version of it.
Oh,
I think that tells us something about God and about this flood. I think that this flood, I'm pretty certain that I can say this flood is not something that God wanted. He did not want to destroy all life on the earth. He created life. And I think it made him sad to have to do this. But as I said before, man was evil, and God will not put up with evil forever. There has to be judgment, there has to be punishment. And that's what this flood was. But God doesn't want to do the same thing again. He doesn't want to have to destroy everything in the same way again. And that's what this promise is about.